Hey guys! Happy Halloween! Oh my god, I think it's working. What a miracle. Let me see if I can. Oh, the chat's working? Heck yeah. It's gonna be a good day. Anthony, my electricity is just cut off watching this on my phone. Is there a storm where you are? Oh no. We've been so lucky. Up here in Morioka, the weather has been insane all over Japan, and people have been losing their electricity and their water because of typhoons just destroying the place. But luckily, they make their way out of Japan before they come up to the north here. So I haven't had any problems. Fingers crossed it'll stay like that. Happy Halloween, guys! Yeah, it's Halloween night here in Japan. It is 11 p.m. and I'm celebrating by chatting with you guys and wearing a slightly darker lipstick than usual. And that's about it. Aw, happy early birthday, Lauren. How old are you turning? Where's everyone watching from tonight? Is it like super early morning for lots of you guys? This is kind of a strange time. I was going to do the live stream on the weekend, but I ended up going to Kamakura for a sponsored video. So I was filming there for the past couple days, and it was pretty fun. Hopefully the video will turn out well. The day itself was really good, so fingers crossed the footage is good. But yeah, we had to do the stream on a Thursday today, so it's kind of an awkward time and day for lots of you guys. 2 p.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. It just got out of work, 4 p.m. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it kind of worked out for you then. It's a decent time. A lot of costumes in Japan. Just down in Tokyo, people really only celebrate in Shibuya. People go drinking and partying in Shibuya, but this year they actually banned drinking outside in Shibuya. Normally, it's okay to drink alcohol outside in Japan in public. It's not illegal. But last year was crazy, and a bunch of people tipped over a car, and a bunch of shit happened. So they banned drinking in Shibuya for Halloween for the first time ever. So yeah, I guess it's more of a chill Halloween than usual down there, but there are still lots of costumes. If you look on Twitter, you can see lots of the costumes down in Shibuya. I've been checking them out. There's some pretty good ones. Japanese people are really good at making costumes. Yeah, I'm sure people will still be drinking in bars and stuff and then going outside. So I'm sure everyone's still drunk, but it's probably slightly less crazy than usual. Hey Kim, happy Halloween. Are any of you guys doing anything for Halloween? Are you going out anywhere? Are you getting dressed up? Please shout out to my friend Hannah. Hi, Hannah. I really miss trick-or-treating. I did it until I was like really old. I think the last time I went, I was like, God, 22 or something ridiculous. But in Canada, everyone's really nice. And as long as you have a really nice costume, they'll still give you candy. Dressed up at work. When I get home, I won't do anything though. What'd you dress up as, Adam? You said you'd send me a picture. Send me a picture. I want to see. You've never been trick-or-treating? No, that's like the funnest thing ever. Adam. Oh no, don't get in trouble. Sent you a DM on Instagram. Let me check. Yeah, I used to go trick-or-treating in my neighborhood. There were always these like really generous old ladies that would give me money. It was awesome. Oh my god, it's so good. What a great costume. Is that your real hair? Did you spray paint it? Spray paint it. Spray color it. It's an awesome costume. Can I show it to everyone? Germany isn't that much into Halloween, or at least wasn't 20 years ago. Oh, no way. It's more so now, though. Do people go trick-or-treating? Okay, this is Adam's costume. Let me try and zoom in for you guys. It's not going to work. Hopefully you can see that. Happy Halloween, Hannah. Turning 21. Oh my god, shut up. You're so young. Christ. I am not looking forward to my next birthday. Getting dangerously close to almost 40. My neighborhood's an older crowd, so we don't get many trick-or-treaters. Aw, that's a shame. It's so much fun, like, giving out candy and seeing people's costumes. In Montreal this year, they had to cancel Halloween for today and postpone it because apparently the weather is crazy over there right now. It's really windy and really rainy, and they thought it would be dangerous for kids to go outside, so they've told everybody not to do the Halloween thing today, and they're postponing it. Isn't that weird? I've never heard of that happening. I don't know how I would feel celebrating Halloween on a different day. I turned 28 on Tuesday. Oh, happy late birthday. Just missed it. They give out money. Yeah, like $5 or $2, but it kind of added up to a decent amount every year. It was pretty exciting. I went trick-or-treating with that sweet Japanese family, and the grandmother gave us taiyaki. That is so cute. Wait, you went trick-or-treating, like, at stores or at houses? I've never seen anyone do it at a house, but I think I have seen some shops do it, like in a shopping mall here before. Oh, your folks are really religious, so you never celebrated it. That's interesting. Hi from Denmark. Hey, Caroline. Oh my god, you got in trouble for going trick-or-treating? No. Aw. It's not really a religious thing. Like, I guess it has religious roots, but nobody really sees it as that anymore. That's so cool. What, you went to houses? The family neighbors must have been in on it since I didn't see another soul. They probably all agreed to do it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so rare. You're so lucky you got to do that. Yeah, so it's kinda lame that I'm just at home doing nothing, but I'm really not into, like, the party scene, so even if I was down in Tokyo, I really doubt I would be out there in Shibuya right now unless, like, one of my good friends invited me out or something, but, yeah, I don't really like clubbing or partying or anything like that. Back in Canada, we do lots of house parties, like, at my friend's house, and we would dress up and drink, and that would be pretty fun, I would enjoy that, but I don't like public partying. I don't know, it's just not my thing. What was my fave costume from Halloween? Oh god. Can't even remember, like, my last costumes. I was Lily from Tekken. That's the last one I remember. That was the last time I went trick-or-treating, actually. That was probably when I was, like, 22 or something. What were some other good ones? Oh, was I the pink one? Yeah, I was the pink Power Ranger with Taylor. The last time we celebrated Halloween together, that was fun. Yeah, people don't do house parties here. I don't know why. It's kinda sad. I miss that. I love house parties. Morning, Amanda. Yeah, it's evening here. It's 11 p.m. Pretty late. It's late for me. I actually caught a cold, and I felt like absolute shit yesterday. I just got back from Tokyo from doing that sponsored job, and I was really sick, and I went to bed at, like, 9 p.m., so I'm getting kinda sleepy. My sleeping schedule's all messed up. Did I find a movie to watch for Halloween? No, I haven't found one. I've been, watching what's it called? Unbelievable. Is that the one? On Netflix. It's a series, and I just finished it. So now I have to find something to watch. But I think after the stream, I'm just gonna go to sleep because it's gonna be midnight and I'm already getting kind of sleepy. Yeah, I really recommend it. Tom, it's really good. As above, so below. No, I haven't. What's that? Is that a horror movie? Adam watches Ghostbusters every year. That's awesome. Oh, you know what I should watch? Beetlejuice. Love that movie. Creepy scary. I've never heard of it. What? I'm gonna Google it right now. I hope Netflix has it because I can't buy movies on like iTunes. It's like banned me. I don't know. It says there's something wrong with my account and I'm not allowed to purchase anything. It's so lame. I tried making a new one. That didn't work either. They've like banned my IP address from buying anything. I don't know why. As above, so below. Oh my god, it's got a horrible Rotten Tomatoes score, but you liked it? Is it good? Interesting. If I can find it on Netflix, I will watch it. I will watch it tonight. Did you just watch Beetlejuice on Netflix? Awesome. Oh, Hocus Pocus, that's a good one, yeah. That's one of the ones I used to watch all the time. Yeah, so today I wanna talk about Vlogmas with you guys. I've been really, like, going back and forth on if I should do it or not. I'm gonna head to Canada on what's the date of my flight? I think the 18th of December. And I don't wanna vlog while I'm in Canada, I just wanna spend some time with my family, so I would have to end the videos early or start filming them, like, the last week of November, and then start posting them from December 1st so that I have enough vlogs all the way till the 25th. Yeah, I'm thinking about how I can do it, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of content I could do because all the times that I did it before, I was down in Tokyo, and all my friends are down there, and it's really easy to go out and do fun stuff. There's lots to do there, but, like, now that I'm up in Morioka and I only have, like, 2 friends up here, Mark and Quinlan, I like it's I don't do many exciting things. Like I really just chill at home all the time. And I can't make 25 vlogs chilling at home. Like for some of them, of course I could do topical stuff. Like do a Q&A or do a video about like tattoos in Japan or something. But there's no way that I could do just vlogs because I think it would be super boring. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't know what to do. I really want to do Vlogmas because it's fun. I feel like people really look forward to it, and it's kind of neat how they like come back every day to watch them. I feel like more people watch in December than any time throughout the year for some reason. They really get into it, and I don't know. It's pretty exciting. It's a lot of work because I film until like 8 or 9 p.m. and then I start editing and then I post it. Then I get up and do it all over again. But I don't know. It's kind of like it's good, it's good to push myself every once in a while, so I do wanna do it, but I just want some ideas from you guys, about the kind of stuff I could do. Oh, Vloguary would be a horrible idea. So, in December, the ad money is a lot higher than usual because companies are advertising for people to buy things for Christmas. So they put out really good ads, they pay lots of money. So you make a lot more money in December. And that's why everyone does Vlogmas because the more views you get in December, the more money you can make. It's kind of like the 1 month out of the year where you can make decent money from YouTube. So that's why everybody posts. And then in January, it drops to like shit all. So you'll see some creators going on like a vacation, a convenient vacation for a month in January, and they won't post at all because the money is just so bad. So yeah, if you notice people kind of ignoring YouTube in January, that's why some creators just don't bother. Cooking stuff. Yeah, I could do a recipe. There isn't one recipe that I was thinking about doing with you guys because I cooked it the other day and it was really good. So yeah, I do cooking. Let me write this down. I'm gonna make a list, and then I'm going to consider if I should do it or not. Cooking recipes. Yeah, and of course I'll do some vlogs. Like I'm sure people like watching some at-home vlogs, and there is a really good thrift store in Morioka here that I'm dying to explore some more of. So I really want to do a video on that. So I could do that. Um, what else? Oh yeah, my friend Quinlan. Have I mentioned him in a video? Yeah, I thanked him because he recommended one of the spots on our road trip. We filmed a video together, so you guys will like officially meet him in a video soon. But he's so knowledgeable about Morioka, so I'm hoping that he'll join some of my videos in December and he'll take me around town and show me like some good restaurants and stuff. He's super knowledgeable about like all the good places to eat and go out and see in Morioka. So there'll be some videos out around town. Could do that. What else? I'm not working out at the moment because I haven't gone to the gym to see if I can sign up there. I need to cover up my tattoos and go see if I like the gym. We will see. Hopefully it will be decent and I can sign up. It's really expensive here in Japan, so I'm like weighing whether it's worth it or not. I do go out and go for a walk every day and get 10,000 steps a day. So that's how I keep in relatively okay shape, but I really do miss going to the gym. A theater in Morioka? What kind of a theater do you mean? There are movie theaters. Yes. Learn to play Christmas carols on piano tutorial. Oh, I could do that. That would be fun, actually. That would be really fun. Um, Am I still vegan? I know in most of your vids with Norm, Chris TC, you eat mostly plant-based. At home, I eat completely vegan. When I'm out doing a sponsored video, sometimes I have to eat like fish broth or something, and I'm okay with that because for the first 2 years that I started eating plant-based, I got turned down for so many jobs because I just completely refused to eat anything. And it got to the point where people just didn't want to work with me and they would instantly go to another creator and hire them because they would eat steak or something. But people have been a lot nicer since I moved back to Japan this time, and they're willing to at least find stuff that isn't like a big chunk of meat. But sometimes, like, we'll have soba or udon, or there'll be some kind of local dish they want me to promote. But like 99% of the time, it has fish broth in it. So yeah, at home, I eat plant-based, and whatever I can, I eat plant-based because honestly, it grosses me out not eating it. But yeah, for work, sometimes I'll be a little flexible. Apartment tour, yeah, definitely. I'll do that, Lauren. I think, yeah, my place is pretty much done now. I've gotten all the furniture together that I want. So yeah, I could do that. I could do an apartment tour in December. That'd be cool. Finally. Apartment tour. Oh, I'm doing a gift swap with Sunny this year, so it'll be like a Korea Japan gift swap. So I guess that'll be one of the videos. I'm so worried that I'm not gonna be able to find her any good things because like all the good things are in Korea. The makeup is better there, clothes are better, the skincare is better. I can't think of anything from Japan that they don't have there, or like anything that Japan does better than Korea. So I'm really having a hard time finding things to send her. So far, I've gotten her some really cute corgi stuff because she has a corgi. So I found like a calendar and some like stationery type stuff. But that's it so far. Skype gingerbread off with Taylor. That would be fun. That would be so good. I need to think of something I can do with Taylor. Yeah, I'll talk to her. Maybe we could like both do a gingerbread video and people could vote on which one's better. Aw. How to decorate your apartment for Christmas. I could do that, but it would just seem silly because I'm not going to be here for Christmas. I just like decorate the whole place, then I'd leave for Canada. It would just be weird. What about a video about your music likes and stuff? Yeah, the thing about that is like I can't play any music in videos, so it would just be me like sitting there talking about the music without actually getting to show it, and I think it'd be kind of lame. Like I do want to share music stuff. Maybe if I make like a favorites video or something, I could make a playlist to share with everyone. Do it with Chris Broad too, so the video could be better as well. Oh my god, can you just imagine him making a gingerbread house? It would be an absolute disaster. I should invite Natsuki over to build a gingerbread house with me. I'm writing that down. Hopefully he's free in December. Natsuki gingerbread house. Any good Christmas markets in Morioka? Oh no, they don't really do Christmas markets in Tokyo. There's a couple there. It's not really a big thing in Japan at all, unfortunately. When does it normally start snowing there? Any snow sports? Yeah, so Morioka has, I guess it's just outside of Morioka, there's a really famous ski resort. The place where I film a video with Quinlan, it's like a really famous hiking spot in the fall. That place turns into like ski resort town in the winter, so you guys will get to see the mountains. And they get covered in snow. I think it starts usually in December and goes through till like April. It's kind of changing recently with global warming and everything. Back when I used to live here, when I was 19, the snow was crazy. There were like 2 meters of snow in the winter here, but recently there's only been like a couple inches. It's so strange. And the winter used to be so much longer here too. It was like half of the year, like 6 months. Canadian Christmas candy for Natsuki to try. Oh, we could do like, yeah, making Christmas desserts or something. I don't have an oven though. It'd have to be fry pan desserts. Ew. I can't think of any Christmas candy. I can only think of baked goods. My grandma always makes like an assortment of Christmas cookies and stuff. Hey, Jonathan, thanks for joining. Try to bake a fruit cake. Oh, Jesus. I do have a toaster oven, Adam. Yes, I have a toaster oven. What do I have lined up with Tokyo Creative? What do I have? I have a camping trip. Hopefully the weather is nice because we're sleeping in a tree house. Where else am I going? I'm going to an onsen. Think that's it for now. Yeah, 2 trips in November. November's kind of busy, but yeah, the treehouse is in Oita Prefecture, and it looks really neat. But again, if the weather isn't good, it's really gonna suck. So fingers crossed. I'm kind of hoping that they'll keep the date flexible so that if it looks like it's gonna rain, they'll change it. Nah, not doing anything fun for Halloween, Jonathan. Just chilling at home, unfortunately. No one really does anything up here in Tohoku. It's all down in Tokyo. But like I was telling everyone earlier, even if I was down there, I probably wouldn't go because I don't like drinking and partying in public. It's not my thing. That's all people really do for Halloween here. They don't have house parties or go trick-or-treating or anything. It's kind of different. Different than North America. So yeah, I'm just chilling at home, and we're talking about ideas for Vlogmas because I'm trying to decide if I should do it or not. Because my life up here in North Japan isn't as exciting as it was when I used to live down in the Tokyo area. So I'm trying to think of 25 video ideas for Vlogmas. Drinking excessively always make me feel like butts. Anyways, if I'm going to feel like butts, I'd rather it be because I ate too much sugar. I agree with that. Yeah. That makes 2 of us then. Are you staying at home too? Yeah. Just a chill night at home. I might watch a movie. We'll see how sleepy I am after the live stream. Thank you. Yes, please shoot me your ideas. I've got some so far, and yeah, I will do some just daily vlogs. But I want some ideas of fun stuff to do. What else can we do? Oh, this is so hard. It's like 25 video ideas that would normally last me 5, like 6 months. That's like 6 months worth of videos in 1 month. It's insane. I could do the things that people have been asking me to do for ages, like a video on tattoos in Japan and stuff, and just all those kind of things that I haven't made yet. Could always do that. PO box opening. Yeah, I probably will have enough packages by then to do something. A couple of people messaged me and asked for my address. So if I get some stuff before December, I could save them up and do that. I have a box of stuff here. Oh, underneath these clothes. This is a box of mostly food that people sent for Natsuki to try. And I feel weird opening the box without him being here. So I'm trying to see if I can get him to come over again so we can open it together. Or maybe I'll go visit him in Yamagata. But yeah, I got a huge box of stuff there, but it's mostly food. A sledding video. Oh my God, that would be fun. I don't think there's going to be snow here in December, like early December though. Not enough to go sledding. If it's anything like last year, it was just like minuscule amounts of snow. It's too bad. Oh yeah, my sneakers. I can't wait for those. Thank you so much. Snack trying video. Could do that. Oh yeah, actually, I was gonna do like a my favorite snacks from the grocery store video. I could do that because they've gotten a couple that I'm obsessed with recently. I like rediscovered ones that I loved years ago. And I want to tell everyone about them. Food snacks from grocery store. I feel like they're really obscure things that nobody ever mentions, but they're really good. Travel guide of sorts. This is what you do at the airport when you get here, how to get through customs, what's the best place to get yen. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. I just find that really boring. Lots of people do request that kind of thing, though. Yeah, it probably would be very useful, but lots of people have done it already. So I don't know if there's much I could add to it. Yeah. Yeah, true. Actually, I got contacted to do a sponsorship at an airport. What did they want me to do? It's a service where you can send your luggage, like you arrive and then you send your luggage from the airport to wherever your destination is, so you don't need to carry it with you. It's kind of cool. It's kind of useful. So I might do it depending on how they want me to structure the video. As long as they're okay with just like a short mention, then I can go make a video about something else. And I might do that, but still in the negotiating stage. Olympics coming up. Yeah, true. Those kind of like basic how to in Japan things will probably do pretty well this next year with the Olympics coming up. Yeah, like I guess it is useful, right, Adam? I think people would be interested in it. Is it okay? I don't know. I get so many like offers for sponsorship stuff and I turn most of them down. But this one, I guess it is kind of cool. Top 10 videos. Oh god. Yeah. People love that. Ice skating with Natsuki for a sport after his life for the cycle across Japan. Oh my god. Ice skating. Can you imagine? Do you think he knows how to ice skate? That would be so funny. We've got a really big game center here in Morika, and I think they might have an ice rink there. They have a skating rink. Drunk ice skating. No, I feel like regular ice skating would be plenty bad enough, dangerous enough. Top 10 videos about Japan. Oh, Christ. And Vlogmas landing in Canada. I could do that. That would be kind of cool. I've done drunk ice skating, do not recommend. Yeah, it's hard enough when you're not drunk. I haven't been in a couple years. When's the last time I went? It was with Taylor in a Vlogmas, I think. So it must have been 2, 3 years ago? When was the last time I did Vlogmas? Maybe 2 years ago? Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution competition. Yeah, Dance Dance is fun, but again, I can't play, like, long clips of it because of the music, it'll get copyright claimed. I was good before. I was good at skating, like, while I was in Canada, but since moving to Japan, I haven't done it. But yeah, in general, everybody knows how to skate in Canada because we always go with school for gym class in the winter. Do you guys all skate? Is that a common thing where you are? Every winter, we would go to the ice rink, even if it wasn't snowing. Like, my hometown, Victoria, it doesn't snow very much, but, the skate rink would always be frozen. We could still go skating. Canadians are born with skates on. Do you have snow in Calgary right now, Adam? It was snowing one day, right? That's so insane. It's still like warm here in Japan. It's crazy. I just stuck. I can't skate. It's great to ice skate on a frozen river if there's no snow. Oh, that would be so cool. We have a couple lakes in Victoria that freeze in the winter and people would skate on them, but like every year somebody would fall through it and then I'd be too scared to go. It's hard to tell when it's like frozen enough, especially in my hometown, because when it does snow and when it does start to get cold, the coldest it gets is like -3 if you're lucky. So it's not like for sure if it's safe to skate on or not. I can't skate, but I want to be able to parkour. Does that count? Definitely. I feel like that's harder than skating, so oh, don't worry, Tom. Focus on work. Don't worry about us. The recording will be here later. Hijack a friend's house and bake away. I don't think any of my 2 friends have an oven either. They're guys. I don't think they like cooking. Mark definitely doesn't have an oven. I can't see him baking anything ever. Quinlan, you can picture him baking. Maybe he does. He does have a really big house. I'll have to ask him. No, it can't, Adam. You can't set the temperature on it. It's like is low and high, but you don't know what degrees it is, and I don't know. I don't trust it at all. I feel like it goes like up and down. It's not good for baking. Yeah, it's a shit one. It's definitely like just for toast. Karaoke with Chris Broad and Natsuki and Emma and Shiori. Yeah, karaoke, copyright stuff. Can't do music stuff, unfortunately. Wonder if I could do it in a live stream. Yeah, I could. It would get demonetized after I posted it, though. That's what happened with my Korea stream. I was like walking through the town, like outside in Seoul, and some song was playing in a store, and it caught on to it and demonetized it. Fuck. It's so unfair. TC did a video where they baked a cake in a rice cooker. Yeah, I actually don't have a rice cooker. I don't eat that much rice. I don't really like it. You can make a cake. You can make like a nice banana bread. I made a crustless pumpkin pie once. It was just like pumpkin pie filling. But yeah, don't have a rice cooker. Don't have an instant pot either. I miss having that. All those things are in Korea. I didn't bring them with me. Didn't want to steal everything from my ex, so I kind of just left all the good things with him. I haven't bought them again because it just feels like I just bought that. I don't want to buy another one. So I've really just got a fry pan and a pot and a shitty toaster oven. Everyday makeup. I could do that. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I don't know if my makeup is good enough for people to care about it, but I will put that one on the list. Thank you, Lauren. Everyday makeup. I'll be doing a skincare video, but that'll be the end of November. Oh, I just got my box of the things that will be in my next skincare box. If anyone's curious, I'll show you guys. There's finally an eye cream. If you're like me, I've been waiting for Wishtrend to start selling a freaking eye cream for like 5 years now. And they've finally done it. They've come out with like 3 different eye creams actually. 2 of them weren't ready in time for this box, so I've just included one of them, and it's a thicker one. It's this one here from It's the company that does all the really good face masks, and they've started doing eye cream, and I love this. It's really thick, so this one I just like to wear at nighttime. So this is going to be like my nighttime routine, but really all the products are okay for daytime except for this. I probably wouldn't wear this in the day. Unless you don't wear any makeup, then you could wear it, but like it's really thick and creamy. I feel like it wouldn't sit well under makeup. So yeah, eye cream. And then I'm going to include my favorite mask because I've just been using this every like 3 days. I'm so obsessed with the rice mask. Have any of you guys tried this one? I had it in a box probably like 2 years ago, 2 years back, and I got really good reviews from everybody. Everybody loved it. It's probably like my one favorite face mask actually, so I'm glad I could include that. The I'm From stuff is kind of pricey. They do make the products a lot cheaper when I put my box together, but this box came to I think $70 this time. I can usually keep it under 70, but because there's 2 I'm From products and they're a little more pricey, I think it's like exactly at $70 US this time. So there's that. And then the green tea powder wash, because I can't live without it. And I assume everybody else loves it too. Just the basics, toner, face cream, toner, moisturizer, my everyday products that I've been using for years. And then the rest are free products that they're going to give as like bonuses. So that's cool. This is the freshly juiced vitamin E mask. That's good for like fading dark spots and kind of like brightening up your skin. I like to put that one on at nighttime and sleep with it. And then 2 of these, I thought that was really generous of them. 2 packs of the pimple patches. I love those. Those are so good. And 2 face masks. These are the ones that you can leave on your face for like hours. They don't dry out. You know, sometimes when you put a sheet mask on, it dries out in like half an hour. These ones just stay moist and you can just leave them on your face while you watch a movie or something. And yeah, that's going to be the next box, and that'll be out the last week of November, whenever Black Friday, is that what it's called? Black Friday is. It'll be out for Black Friday. I still love those blotting sheets. Ah, yay, I'm so glad you like them. Aren't they good? They're addictive. Like, now that you've tried them, you're not going to be able to live without them. Yeah, the pimple patches are good, right? Yeah. Hannah, I'm glad you're excited about this box. Scraping the packaging of everything I moved with. Yeah, me too. I was like, I have been like living on the last couple grains of my green tea powder wash. And I was just waiting for them to send me this sample box that I could show in the video so I could restock it. When am I going to TC next? Hoping you get my mail before you leave for Canada. They send it up to me actually, so I don't have to wait until I go down there. They usually wait until there's like a like a collection of things to send to me, and then they'll send it all up. So yeah, don't worry. I'll definitely have them send it up before I go to Canada. Tom, still have things left from your last box. How often do you use it? I do my skincare like religiously from in morning and night every day without fail. I never don't do it. Is this where the teeth whitening party is? What do you mean, Jeremy? I actually just did what's it called? Oil pulling before I started this stream. I'm gonna start doing that every day. Apparently it's good for whitening your teeth. I've been drinking a lot of tea recently, so my teeth are getting kind of yellow. So I've started doing the coconut oil pulling. Do they look better, Ada? Yeah, thank God for that toothpaste, or else they would be like brown. I've been drinking so much tea. It's horrible. It's so bad. I brush my teeth like 3 times a day, but they still get stains on them because of the tea. But I'm not going to stop. I have switched to drinking like half green and half black teas, which is a little better. I do it morning, every day. Nighttime's a struggle for me. I mix and match different products, so many to use. Yeah, I've got a routine down. I use the same stuff every day, basically, except for like masks. That's the only thing I switch up. And eye creams. I've got one I use in the day, and then this one that I use at nighttime. I'm addicted to green and black tea. Do you have any favorites? I fell in love with that rose tea from what's the company's name? Wit something. I think it's a British one. A viewer sent it to me, and it's like the most delicious thing ever. And I finished it. Rose tea. Rose tea. Wittard. WHITTARD is the company. It's called English Rose Black Tea. It's the most delicious black tea you will ever have. It's got like pieces of rose in it. It looks like this. It's so good. Yes, that's the one, Anthony. I'm very happy with just plain sencha. I'm boring. It's pretty tasty, Adam. I can't blame you. Halloween in Japan, yeah, it's nothing exciting, Jeremy. It's like people go out to party in Shibuya, they dress up, they drink a lot, they go clubbing. That's about it. It's really all people do here. They don't do trick-or-treating, they don't do house parties, they don't do costume parties. It's all kind of just like a big outdoor party in Shibuya. We've been out of the green tea cleanser forever. It runs out fast. I know. I need to buy it like every month. I try to save it. I alternate between that and a different cleanser I have so that it lasts a little longer. I like to use the green tea one in the morning. Or no, evening. Sorry, evening, because it's good at removing my makeup. It's really scrubby, and I feel like it gets my makeup off really fast. You make soap. What? Coffee or charcoal? Ooh, charcoal. Charcoal, please. That would be so cool. I would love one. What else do you put in it? That's so neat. What do you make it with? Marzipan black tea? What company makes that? I really want to try that. Does it kind of taste like almond? But that would be delicious. But yeah, seriously, you guys got to try that rose tea. I'm going to write out the name so that you guys will go buy it. If anyone's in the UK, you could probably get it pretty easily, so go buy it. English rose. Oils and lye, the traditional way. That's so cool. It must be fun. I'd love to make soap. I love making things like that. Do you have a website where you sell it or anything? Or is it just like just a hobby, just for fun? Scrolling back to see if I missed any comments. Nope, don't think so. Oh, Adam said you should do some kind of draw for people. Yeah, well, actually, I have a friend that works for, this probably won't be exciting for you, Adam. I have a friend that works for a really famous makeup company, Charlotte Tilbury, and she offered to send a whole box of makeup to one of my subscribers. So I guess when I do the everyday makeup routine video, I'll do like a giveaway for a whole bunch of their products. They're so expensive, so it's really kind of her to do that. she's gonna send me a box of stuff to like test it out and pick my faves, and then she'll be sending my faves off to a subscriber. But I should also do some kind of giveaway for people that don't use makeup as well. But there will be one makeup giveaway probably happening in December. That tea sounds lovely. I wonder if it could help wean me off my horrible new addiction to all the flavors of blendy sticks. Oh my god, no. Have you gotten into the blendy sticks? Yeah. The green tea latte one is so good. So good. Tea Gish, what a name. What? I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that German or something? Tea Gush. Gush Windner. Ooh, German, yes. Oh, it looks like they have an online store. Maybe I could order it. Cool, thank you. What's your favorite flavor of blendy stick, Hannah? What else do they have? I stopped drinking them years ago. The only thing about them that I don't like is that they have artificial sweeteners in them usually. They have strawberry lattes and that Cafe Latore matcha with the magic froth now runs in my veins. Yeah. Min's big on the matcha blendy stick. It's good. That was always my favorite one. I'm glad that I've weaned myself off those and I just stick to tea. It's definitely better for my diet. Do you guys have any good recipes? I need a new recipe. I'm getting bored. I eat the same thing every day. I went out to the grocery store this morning and I got some, oh my god, what are they called? What's it called in Japanese? I can't remember. It's some kind of Chinese rice noodle. And you just stir fry it with veggies and some flavoring. God damn it, I can't remember the name. There's an F in there somewhere. Foon? Is that right? I'm gonna try making that tomorrow. No, they're really thin. They're really thin noodles. They kind of look like I don't know how to explain them. Like I guess they kind of look like spaghetti, but thinner and clear and white. It's called mifu. Yeah, mifu. This is the one. Oh, it's Taiwanese. Taiwanese rice stir-fried rice noodles. I'm gonna try making that tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. Looks like that. Just like a basic stir fry, really. I prefer to eat like rice noodles to regular noodles. I feel like they don't feel as heavy. I saw Sorted Food YouTube channel did falafel 3 ways yesterday. One of the ways was a sweet falafel. What? That's weird. What did they put with it? Can't imagine a sweet falafel. I keep telling myself I will try to make falafels one day. Are they easy? Has anyone tried to make them? All my friends tell me that they're easy, and I just have this image that they're too much trouble and it won't be worth all the trouble to cook them. But I guess once you make a batch, you can kind of eat them for a few days. They probably wouldn't go bad because they're just chickpeas, right? We usually just throw everything together in a pan and fry it. Yeah, that's what I do most days too. Don't feel bad. I really just mess around when I cook. You just throw random things together. What's your like go-to dinner, Adam? What do you find yourself eating a lot? Sounds hilarious hearing you say falafel. Do I say it weird? Falafel. I need to learn new stuff though, since I'm trying to eat vegan a few days a week now. Oh, that's cool. Curry. What kind of curry do you make? Do you make Japanese curry or like Indian curry, Thai curry? My favorite curries. Oh, it's a tie between Indian curry and Thai curry. I like the Japanese one, but it's not spicy enough for me. I like all the spicy flavors that are in like the Indian curries. I have grand heist plans to steal the Kyoshiku Sentai's recipe book. These kids eat so well. I just really want to know how to cook like that. There's a pumpkin stew that was incredible. You're lucky that they have good food. Not every school has nice food. My God, my friend was teaching at a school and they would give her like the most disgusting things for lunch and she would tell me about it every day. And I just felt so bad for her because she would eat everything because she just felt bad about leaving it. But it was just like my worst nightmare, like natto and these little like white fish. They're called white bait. like hundreds of them. Oh, ugh, it just sounded horrible. They have an easy and a harder version of the falafel. They had this chocolate yogurt and pomegranate seeds. Wow, that was very exotic. Hey, Jonathan, welcome back. Glad you're getting some work done as well. Anthony's favorite food is spaghetti bolognese and soya mince. My store stopped carrying the soy mince, and that cut down the number of recipes I can make in like half. I'm so pissed off. I could order it online, but it's pretty expensive, so like I don't really want to. I'm so used to being able to buy it at the grocery store. I guess not enough people were buying it, so it's too bad. I've had people walk by my desk and ask who that girl is I'm watching. It's awkward. Hi, people at Adam's work. Now I do feel super lucky because what's extra shocking is how much rich and flavorful with very little meat. Yeah, they don't normally include much meat in the school lunches, probably because it's a lot pricier than like seafood or something. So that's good. You're so lucky, seriously though. I've heard horror stories of the kind of school food that teachers have to eat. Free advertising. Tell them all to subscribe to my channel. I need to make it to 500K one day because I've commissioned an animator to make an intro for my channel when I change it to Charmeleon. I can show you guys the preview actually. She's Canadian. I found her on Twitter because one of her tweets went viral, a Pokemon animation she did. And I'm like, oh shit, that's so cute. So I emailed her and she was willing to work with me to make an animation, hopefully. Oh god, that's not, oh, focus, focus. Oh, fuck's sakes, why does it look white? It's blue, oh, there we go, okay, that kind of works. I can't really see it. God damn it. Let me try again. There we go. Isn't that cute? And then it's gonna say Charmeleon up at the top there. Yeah, but we're just in the beginning planning stages, and it should be done before I reach 500K. That's not going to be for at least several months, but she's super talented, and I can't wait for it. And now I just need to pick the font for Charmeleon. So if anybody knows any cute fonts, let me know because choosing a font is really difficult. And I need to pick some kind of music or like jingle that's going to play with it all the time. And this is an intro for my video, so it's going to play at the beginning of every video. I think I'm going to do like a clip from the video, intro animation. It'll just be a couple seconds long, so it shouldn't be too annoying. And then start the video, but I want to have like a song or something that can play with it every time. Danger zone. Just don't use Comic Sans. I might, just for the hell of it, out of why not? Shouldn't you get some more due to the article in Japan Times? Nah, I find that any interviews or like TV stuff or newspaper stuff that I do never translates to new subscribers. I feel like it's got to be a promotion on YouTube itself. So if they did the interview with me on their YouTube channel or something, I feel like that would probably amount to some new subscribers. But when it's on a different platform, like just their online newspaper or like their podcast, yeah, it doesn't really, nobody bothers to come to YouTube and subscribe, unfortunately. I haven't noticed a boost at all, but it was fun anyways. It was cool meeting the people over at the newspaper. I got to see their office, and it was neat to see how many people worked there. I had no idea. They have this huge office in Tokyo. I got to see all the different sections of people, like all the sports people sit together and all the like pop culture people over here. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Wingdings, Jesus Christ. My friend saw it and sent me the link right away. Oh, no way, really? Aw, that's nice. Yeah, that's okay. It was fine. I didn't do it to get new subscribers. I was really happy that they invited me to do the podcast. They also, a different guy from Japan Times invited me to do an interview with him. He's writing up an article. Chris was there for that as well. And he wanted to know, like, it was kind of a 10-year wrap up. Oh, bye, Tom. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Halloween. It's Halloween there, right? um, the article is like a 10-year wrap up of the Japan vlogging community over the past 10 years. And he was asking like questions about my past friendships and stuff. And it was so awkward. I was just like, I don't want to comment on that. Like, I really don't want you to bring that up. And he just kept pushing. And I just kept saying, like, yeah, I don't really want to comment on that. And then Chris made some comments, and I'm like, shut up, Chris. So I don't know what they're actually going to put in the article, but I'm kind of worried for that one to come out. Hopefully, it's not too bad and they focus on other things and not stupid drama. But there's that coming out soon. What else have I been up to? Yeah, I went to Kamakura. Kamakura is awesome. It is so good. I really recommend you guys go there. I hadn't been there. I went there my first trip in Japan when I was like 16 or 17 or something, and I hadn't been back since because in my head it was just this like touristy place with a big Buddha statue, and I didn't really care about that. That didn't sound cool to me. But I went there a couple days ago and did a tour with a local, a guy that lives in Kamakura, and he showed me around the whole area and explained a bunch of things to me about the history and just like little tidbits of information, and showed me all these cool places that I didn't realize existed. And now I love Kamakura. It was so fun. So hopefully I can make a good video out of it and show it to you guys. But yeah, been there 3-4 times in the last 2 years. Yeah, when I went there with my school, for my first trip in Japan, we just went to the Buddha. So like in my head, it was just like Kamakura equals Buddha statue, and that's it. And I thought that's why tourists went there, just to see the statue. I didn't realize that it was such a cool area. Had no idea. Oh, it's snowing there in a way. Is it sticking at all? That's exciting. Send me pictures. Electricity's back on. Woohoo! Yay, Anthony. I hope it stays on. God, that's horrible. What were we talking about? Kamakura, yeah. And then they have this street right when you come into the station. Actually, it wasn't far, of like shops with selling street foods, and there were so many good veggie street foods, like a fresh senbei rice crackers. They like fry them in front of you and then like slather them in the soy sauce and then wrap a fresh nori around it, and it's still warm when you eat it. Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. And they're only like 50 yen, like 50 cents for a fresh rice cracker. So good. And the dango were really good. If you saw the picture I posted on Patreon of me holding the 2 dango, that's a dango shop they have there. Lots of really cool toppings on top of the dango, different flavored bean pastes. I got the sakura one, which was good. Sakura is always good. You can't go wrong with that. And I tried one that was like 4 different flavors, but I think the sakura one's the best. So if you find yourself in Kamakura, get the sakura dango from the dango shop. What else did we eat? I wanted to focus. I asked them if I could focus the video like mostly on food, and they were like, no, we want you to focus on history and nature. And I'm like, that's not going to do good on YouTube, but okay. So they only let me eat at 2 of the street food shops. So what I really want to do is go back there and make like just a Kamakura street foods video, because it deserves an entire video. The place was huge and there were so many good things to eat. Do you like that awesome lethal spicy mustard they have for Oden? Yeah, the yellow one. I love it. Karashi. Karashi, it's called. I would put it on anything I can. I love it so much. How hard was biking across Japan navigation-wise? Like being on a bike instead of a train or car? I feel like that would be an excellent way to see Japan. We have electric bikes. Yeah, it was great. I love biking, so I really enjoyed it. It all depends on the weather, though, and it does rain a lot in Japan, so it depends what season you're here. And when it's hot, it's not very fun either. But spring or fall would be a really good time to see Japan on a bicycle, I think. The ones that look soggy. What do you mean, Anthony? What are we talking about? Did I miss something? The mustard is pretty spicy, Jonathan. It's like wasabi level of spicy, I would say. It's very similar. It's the same kind of burn, too. It's like a gets you in the nose kind of burn. Do you think you'd like to do more farm things in the future? I do like staying on farms, mostly because I really like harvesting the veggies and cooking with the families. So definitely, I've asked Tokyo Creative if they have any farm connections to kind of hook me up with some opportunities to make videos because I would love to do that. I tried it when I tried natto once, didn't make natto palatable. No, nothing does. You'd think that the spicy mustard would help, but no. Is Dango family from the anime Clannad a real thing? I haven't seen that, so don't know what that is. I know the anime, I know of it, but I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure what Dango family is. Yes. Oh my god, if you put that on a hot dog, it would be amazing. It's so tasty. It's so good with oden. Apparently, there's a shop here in Morioka that does vegan oden. I've never heard of that. So I'm gonna get Quinlan, my friend Quinlan, to take me there. He's the one who told me about it. The guy's really nice and he likes chatting with foreign visitors. Apparently, he speaks English. And yeah, he has an oden shop. It's famous for oden, and he makes vegan broth for anybody that wants vegan oden. So how cool is that? Yay! So I'm gonna go there. I'll make a video there with Quinlan. Maybe that could be one of my Vlogmas videos. Yeah, vegan oden. The only difference is that the broth is not fish, right? So it's probably made with mushroom or something. The crackers, they look soggy. Oh, no, the ones that I tried, the one where they put, like, the fresh sauce and the nori on it, that was just a regular senbei, but there is something called a nude senbei. It means, like, wet, actually, or moist cracker. Those ones are kind of soggy looking. They're weird. It's a really strange texture. I don't know how they keep them soggy like that, but they don't fall. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but they're good. They sound gross, but they're good. Maybe I'll include them in my favorite snacks video because I do really like them. Kind of like soda crackers in soup. Not that soggy. Not that level of soggy. It's a more subtle, moist sensation. Don't know how to explain it. I can't think of anything that it's like a similar texture to. It's so weird. I guess it's like it's a rice cracker, but it's kind of like mochi. Like it's a little chewy. I don't know, man. Let me try and find a picture of it. You guys have probably never seen one. They're not overly popular. I feel like there's something that old people like. Here we go. This will kind of show how moist it is. You can fold it in half like that. Focus. Yeah, you can just kind of fold it and it won't crack. So it's like a slightly soggy rice cracker. Kim asks, do you still have extensions in your hair? No, this is all my hair now. I did buy some clip-in extensions though because my hair is so thin and I really want it to be thicker. It used to be a lot thicker, but like half of it fell out this past year with stress, I guess, and it's starting to come in. I've got all these baby hairs here, but it's going to be like 5 years until this part down here is thicker, unfortunately. Yeah, no extensions at the moment. Who that came up with it? I know, right? Looks like a mini crepe. Doesn't taste like a crepe though. It tastes like a salty, regular senbei, like a regular rice cracker, soy sauce flavor. Nude senbei. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a local thing or not. Nude senbei history. Let's find out. Oh, it's from Chiba Prefecture. That's where I used to live. This rice cracker gets its name, meaning wet, from the fact that it is dipped in soy sauce during cooking so that it becomes moist and chewy all the way to the center of the cracker. So while it's still raw, they dip it in soy sauce, and that's what keeps it moist. Interesting. Whereas the one I had, they cooked it fully and then they covered it in soy sauce. So I guess that's the difference. The more we know. Are you growing yours out, Kim? Yeah, it fucking takes forever. It's ridiculous. Up here, and I feel like it might look better if I cut a bunch off. Your connection is unstable. No, come back. Are we back? said the connection was unstable for a second. Don't know why, because my internet looks strong. Probably YouTube being a dick. One sec, I gotta plug my computer in. Be right back. Its name, which means wet, comes from the fact that it is wet. Well, seriously though, that's what I thought I was gonna read when I was reading the article. No shit. Nude Senbei. Nude Senbei. Yeah, if you guys want to look up more about it. That's what it's called. What are you guys up to today? Do you have any plans for the rest of the day? I think I'm just gonna go to sleep after this. I'm tempted to watch that horror movie that you suggested. What was it called again? Shit. Above, below, something above, something below. I'll look back in my history. I'm tempted to watch that, but I think I might go to sleep just because I have a bit of a cold still. And I should probably heal it so that I can start making videos again. Charlotte, don't worry about your image. You're super pretty. The stress didn't have any negative side effects. Aw, thanks, Anthony. It was horrible. My hair was like falling out in handfuls. As above, so below. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, colds really suck. They really ruin everything. At the end of the day, when I was filming the Kamakura video, it was really starting to hit me, and I was like losing all my energy. And my voice is probably extra nasally in the video. I really hope it's okay. I'm gonna look over the footage tomorrow and start editing it. Guessing my Patreon's pets' names. That's a really good idea, Alexis. That would be really fun. Oh yeah, I was gonna give you guys like Mara Luna updates. One second, let me write that on my Vlogmas list. Guessing pet names. If I don't do that for Vlogmas, I'll just do that here. That would be fun. Yeah, so Maro and Luna got their last shot, the last shot they need to enter Japan. What date is it? It's the 31st today. I guess almost 2 weeks ago now. And then after that, they have to wait 1 month, and then they get a blood test. So they'll be going to the vet again the middle of November for the blood test. And the blood test is going to see if their rabies shots were effective and if their body has built up an immunity to it. And if that test comes back positive, from the date of that test, they have a waiting period of 6 months before they can leave or before they can enter Japan. So the earliest they could come would be middle of May if everything goes okay. And yeah, I'm not sure if they're both coming to Japan or not, Kim. I really want my ex to keep Luna just because I feel really bad taking both cats from them because he likes them as much as I do, and it just feels really mean to take them both. So I'm trying to convince him to keep Luna. He insists that we should keep them together, but then he also says he's going to miss them a lot, and I just feel really bad. I don't think they need to be together. They don't like each other. They're like, they never cuddle. They never play together. The only thing they do is Maro like bites Luna, and she like yells, and like they fight a bit, and they cuddle when it's freezing cold. But I don't really get the vibe that they overly like each other, so I think they would be fine being separated. And then if they seem lonely, we could each get another cat to keep them company if it feels like that's necessary. But I really don't feel like they need to stay together. So trying to convince him to keep Luna. We'll see how it goes. But 100% I want to bring Maro over here. So hopefully by the middle of May or early June, I will have Maro here. I'm actually not allowed to have a cat in this house, but fingers crossed they don't find out. Worst case, they'll kick me out and I'll just find another apartment. But I really like this one, so I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they don't watch my videos. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that'll be exciting. It'll be so fun to go out and buy cat stuff, get them like a tower, and a bed, and I love shopping for that kind of stuff, so I'm really looking forward to that. I hope everything goes okay and their test is good They don't need any more shots because it's already ridiculous that Japan forced them to have 2 rabies shots to enter the country. It's like insane. I tried to bribe the vet. I was like, could I just pay you some money and you don't give them the second shot and just say that you did? I'm pretty sure it's not necessary to have 2. But he said no, unfortunately. So they've had both, and I just really hope they don't get sick from it or anything. I've read all these horror stories of cats getting like cancer from vaccinations, and I'm so scared about giving them shots, but I guess it was necessary. Fun of shopping for him is so sweet to think about. I can't wait. Seriously, it's going to be so good. I've already been to the pet store to see what they have. We have a really good pet store here in Morioka, which is such a bonus because it's really hit or miss. Some pet stores only carry really shitty cat food, but this place had lots of really good, like quality brands that only use good ingredients. No like grains or fillers or any shit like that. They had some really nice brands, so really happy about that. I used to buy their food online and it was really expensive, but now that I can get it here locally, it's a little bit cheaper, so that's awesome. And yeah, and they had lots of like beds and cat towers and stuff, so hopefully your landlord isn't a patron. Oh god. I just really hope he doesn't know I have a channel, but I have a feeling he knows just because when I applied for the apartment, they have to do a full background check. And I'm sure they probably looked me up online. So I don't know. I won't put Maro in the thumbnails. And hopefully they don't notice that there's a cat here. I don't know. Wish me luck. You should do an endorsement. No grades, filler, shit like that. I'd love to make my own cat food. I've been researching on how to make raw cat food. So I might start doing that once I have the cats here. We will see. Very picky eaters, so I know they wouldn't eat it if I just all of a sudden started feeding them raw food. I'd have to like slowly transition them into it. But I don't know if I really like trust the meats that you can get at the grocery store here. They're probably a lot healthier than the stuff in North America. But still, I'd be scared of like bacteria and stuff, and I don't know how I would feel about giving them raw food. But apparently, it's the best for cats. You're supposed to just grind up a bunch of guts and meat and add some supplements to it. They do need some additional supplements like taurine and some other things. But yeah, I don't know. I'd be scared that they'd get stomach problems or poisoned or something. I think it depends how they've been eating most of their lives. Yeah, I always fed them half and half wet, half dry. I'd give them a can of wet in the morning, and then they'd eat a little bit of dry throughout the day. But I think I'm going to stop giving them dry altogether because I just don't think it's good for them at all. I gave them the best one I could find. It was like 80% meat or something, but still not good for them because cats are always low on water. They never drink enough water. So it's better to give them only wet food. So I think I'm going to do that. And now that I've got a good pet store here, it should be a little easier, be a little more affordable. I'm going to try homemade though. Yeah, I might not do raw. I might do homemade and like fry the meat or something. Make little hamburgers. I can see them liking that. Yeah, pet food's so crap. It's a shame that people get away with selling it, but I guess it's the same as human food. We have our share of crappy human food for sale too, right? All right, guys, I think I'm going to say goodnight here. I'm going to go to bed and try and heal my cold. I hope you all have a really good Halloween. Thanks so much for joining. There were quite a few people here this time. I'm so glad you guys could make it. I was worried because lots of you guys commented that you would be at work or at school or sleeping. So I'm glad that lots of you could make it. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll talk to you again very soon. November. Don't know when I'll be doing the live stream in November. I've got those 2 trips coming up. One's in the middle of November and one's at the end. So I'll probably do it in between those 2 because I can't trust the internet on the road. So I like doing it when I'm at home. So you can expect the next stream probably the 3rd week or so in November. Anyways, thanks so much, guys. Enjoy your Halloween treats. If you're having any, eat all the chocolate for me, because I won't be eating any. And I'll talk to you very soon. Yeah, send me a pic of your bumblebee pup. Oh my god, yes. I would love to see that. Post it on the community tab on Patreon. You guys should use that more. I think you can post pictures there. Yes, and I know you can. Let's post it over there. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Happy Halloween.